Beneath the waves, silence can turn deadly in an instant. Divers, swimmers, and fishermen have all captured moments when the ocean's calm shattered and the hunter appeared. These are the scariest shark encounters ever filmed, each one more shocking than the last. By the end, you'll understand why some fears of the deep never fade.
Shark attack at 57 meters in Papua New Guinea. In an adrenaline-pumping tale from the East New Britain, Papua New Guinea, two intrepid friends found themselves in a harrowing encounter with a voracious shark. The unfolding drama took place deep beneath the ocean's surface, where the duo ventured to a depth of approximately 57 meters. Intriguingly, one of the divers resorted to an unconventional method of shark communication, utilizing a humble plastic bottle as a makeshift call. However, fate took an unexpected turn when the diver wielding the plastic bottle turned suddenly, his eyes widening in disbelief. Thankfully, fortune favored the brave adventurers, as the formidable shark chose to disregard their presence, gratefully gliding away into the depths, sparing them from harm's clutches. This heart-stopping brush with danger serves as a reminder of the awe-inspiring power of the ocean and the resilience of those who dare to explore its mysteries. 8-year-old attacked by shark caught on GoPro. In a riveting account from the mesmerizing Bahamian reefs, an adventurous 8-year-old embarked on an exploration of the breathtaking ocean floor alongside his family during a vacation getaway. The young protagonist's journey unfolds with tranquility as he gracefully swims amidst the vibrant marine life, oblivious to the imminent peril lurking in the depths. Suddenly, in a spine-chilling twist, an enigmatic figure emerges from the shadows, a shark stealthily observing its surroundings. Sensing the danger, the brave youngster swiftly pivots, his every instinct urging him toward the safety of the boat. With remarkable composure, he deftly navigates the waters, ensuring his return to his concerned family's embrace. The suspenseful footage concludes at this pivotal moment, leaving us in awe of the child's resilience and leaving us to wonder about the fate of the elusive shark. Longest shark attack at Brothers Island, Red Sea. Embarking on a routine dive at Brothers Island in Egypt, the crew, led by YouTuber M. Hakim, found themselves caught in a harrowing encounter that would test their courage and survival instincts. What initially seemed like an ordinary shark interaction soon took a menacing turn, leaving the divers on edge. As the predator began circling one of the divers, tension filled the water. Suddenly, the shark lunged at the diver's foot, instilling fear and a desperate instinct to escape its grasp. Thankfully, the diver's quick reflexes and swift movements allowed him to evade the predator's attack unscathed, leaving the shark to swim away nonchalantly. The divers couldn't help but feel a heightened sense of unease, knowing that danger still lurked beneath the surface. Their apprehensions proved valid when the shark returned, targeting the same diver and making a relentless attempt to strike his face. Determined to defend themselves, the diver summoned every ounce of strength and fought back against the relentless assailant. With a powerful punch, he managed to disrupt the shark's balance, giving himself a fighting chance. In the face of such a daunting choice, would you opt to retreat or summon the courage to stand your ground against a shark?
White shark surprise. Embarking on a research mission off the captivating shores of Wellfleet, Massachusetts, a team of intrepid researchers finds themselves thrust into an unexpected encounter with a shark exhibiting peculiar behavior. Immersed in the vast expanse of the sea, the researchers diligently document their observations of the mesmerizing marine ecosystem. Hours pass uneventfully, their scientific expedition unfolding smoothly. However, the tranquil rhythm of their venture is abruptly disrupted by the arrival of a majestic great white shark making a grand appearance. What unfolds next defies all expectations as the enigmatic predator unveils a spectacle that leaves the researchers awestruck. White shark attack cage divers. In the mesmerizing depths of Gansby, South Africa, YouTuber Ehab2G and his intrepid companions found themselves in the midst of an awe-inspiring spectacle as they immersed themselves in the world of cage diving. Their eyes were treated to an extraordinary sight, spotting a majestic great white shark in the vicinity. They seized the opportunity to captivate the predator's attention. Ingeniously, they dangled a tantalizing piece of meat from a rope, hoping to entice the shark closer. However, to their surprise, the shark showed a nonchalant disinterest in the small floating morsel. Undeterred, the creature's curiosity turned to the cage itself as it repeatedly attempted to sink its teeth into the sturdy metal bars. Much to their relief, the resilient barrier successfully thwarted the shark's powerful jaws. Eventually accepting defeat in its quest for a delectable meal, the predator gracefully retreated into the mysterious depths of the ocean. Reflecting on this enthralling encounter, one can help but wonder, would you ever dare to embark on a cage diving adventure with these magnificent creatures? The mere thought of what might have unfolded if those metal bars hadn't stood their ground sends shivers down the spine. Gigantic sharks break into ghost cage. Embarking on a spine-chilling adventure, a courageous diver joins the ranks of Discovery UK's expedition to capture an awe-inspiring encounter with a colossal shark. The stage is set for a heart-pounding experience as the diver descends into the depths of the ocean enclosed within a ghost cage designed to offer thrilling proximity to these formidable predators. Sharks, driven by their insatiable curiosity, converge upon the cage from all directions, their jaws poised for a tantalizing taste. Undeterred, the diver valiantly fends off the relentless onslaught, their every move laced with a potent mixture of skill and adrenaline. However, an unexpected twist sends shockwaves through the expedition. The cage door gives way, yielding to the relentless force of the determined sharks. Chaos ensues as the diver finds himself perilously exposed to the jaws of these majestic creatures. But, in a remarkable display of resilience, the diver summons his inner strength and manages to push back one audacious shark, defying the odds and emerging from the harrowing ordeal unscathed. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, the vigilant crew swiftly takes action, ensuring the diver's safe extraction from the treacherous waters.
Shark encounter while kayak fishing. In the depths of a shark-infested sea, an adventurous fisherman finds himself face to face with a colossal hammerhead shark, determined to snatch his hard-earned catch. The adrenaline-pumping video commences with the fisherman engaged in a fierce struggle as he wrestles with a powerful fish that took the bait. Celebrating his victory, he proudly displays the captured fish to the camera before releasing it back into the watery realm. Little did he know, this act of liberation would trigger an unforeseen chain of events. The looming presence of a massive hammerhead shark suddenly emerges, enticed by the scent of the freed fish. Armed with nothing but a humble stick, the fisherman valiantly fends off the relentless predator, engaging in a high-stakes battle to protect his kayak and ensure his own safety. Every second feels like an eternity as he maneuvers skillfully, desperately hoping that the mighty shark will lose interest and vanish into the depths. 24 hours with tiger sharks. Embarking on a thrilling paddleboarding escapade, renowned YouTuber YBS Youngbloods sets the stage for an unforgettable video. Little did he know that his tranquil adventure would take a spine-chilling turn. As the footage rolls, the audience is immediately captivated by the serene beauty of the surroundings. However, the calm is shattered when an unexpected visitor makes its presence known. With bated breath, viewers watch as the shark ominously circles, its predatory instincts on full display. The tension escalates as the apex predator sets its sights on a nearby turtle, unleashing a scene of raw power and primal instinct. Failing in its pursuit, the relentless hunger within the predator grows, and it redirects its attention towards the man behind the camera. A nerve-wracking moment ensues as the shark's intentions become unclear. Yet, against all odds, the man remains unharmed, thanks to the shark's surprising decision to spare him. Tiger shark encounter. While spearfishing in the captivating waters of Kona, Hawaii, an audacious fisherman found himself entangled in a heart-pounding encounter with an insatiable tiger shark. Immersed in the depths, the scene unfolds with the fisherman engaged in the ancient art of spearfishing. At first, all seems serene as he skillfully captures the fish, leaving it impaled on his spear. However, the tranquility is abruptly shattered as a tiger shark emerges from the depths, closing in on the spearfisher and his prized catch. Determined to protect himself, the brave fisherman seizes the opportunity to assert his presence, brandishing his spear in an attempt to intimidate the relentless predator. Fear grips him, but he maintains composure, cautiously retreating backward towards the shore, never taking his eyes off the formidable foe. In a daring move, he relinquishes his hard-earned catch to divert the shark's attention, buying himself precious moments. Almost shark food. In a heart-stopping encounter, a woman named Heidi found herself teetering on the edge of danger, just a stone's throw away from becoming a shark's meal. The unfolding scene takes us 4 miles off the coast of Key West Island, where Heidi gracefully glides to the ocean's depths. Her husband, stationed on the boat, watches attentively, unaware of the impending peril. The couple's carefree conversation is abruptly interrupted as a chilling revelation surfaces: the presence of not one, but 2 sharks stealthily circling beneath the shimmering surface. Tension fills the air as a momentary pause hangs in the balance. Yet, in a twist of fate, the predatory duo inexplicably loses interest in the tantalizing prospect of a human feast, gracefully gliding away in the opposite direction. Heidi, with a surge of relief, continues her aquatic sojourn unscathed, a testament to the enigmatic behavior of these mesmerizing creatures of the deep. Tiger shark attacks spear fisherman. In a thrilling encounter amidst the vast Australian waters, a group of adventurous friends found themselves engaged in a heart-pounding battle for survival when confronted by a relentless tiger shark during a light-hearted spearfishing expedition. The tension mounts as their keen senses detect the predator's presence lurking beneath them with calculated intent. With unwavering determination, they unleash their sharp spears, their only defense against the formidable foe, displaying unwavering courage in the face of imminent danger. Aided by the timely arrival of their steadfast companion, a valiant effort is made to extract them from the treacherous depths. However, defying all attempts to deter it, the indomitable shark persists in its pursuit. Ultimately, a collective sigh of relief echoes through the air as the resilient men seek refuge on their vessel, their victorious shouts reverberating with a mix of adrenaline and triumph. Tiger shark attacks a cameraman. In the captivating waters of the Fijian Islands, an intrepid underwater film team embarked on their mission, unaware of the exhilarating encounter that awaited them. Armed with their cameras, they sought to capture the raw beauty of the ocean's inhabitants. Little did they know, a formidable tiger shark was about to assert its dominance. Seizing the opportunity, the team focused their lenses on the majestic predator as it gracefully descended from above. But what unfolded next would be beyond their expectations. In a startling turn of events, the shark took a keen interest in one of the divers, boldly attempting to snatch his very hands. The diver, fueled by a surge of adrenaline, hastily retreated, his heart pounding with fear. The predator, however, was not ready to relinquish its newfound curiosity. It circled ominously, encircling its prey as the diver mustered every ounce of courage to maintain eye contact. Minutes felt like an eternity, as both man and beast engaged in a tense standoff. Then, almost inexplicably, the shark relented, choosing to spare the men from its powerful jaws. In a state of shock, the team locked eyes, their hearts still racing from the harrowing encounter.
Shark steals fish off fisherman's line. Venturing into the depths of the open ocean, a group of intrepid fishermen eagerly cast their lines, hoping to reel in a prize catch. Little do they know that an unexpected visitor lurks beneath the surface, ready to turn their routine fishing trip into a heart-stopping encounter. The suspenseful video unfolds as the skilled fisherman, supported by his companion's guidance and recording, deftly maneuvers his catch towards the surface. Anticipation fills the air as the tension on the line grows, signaling the imminent arrival of their prize. However, what emerges from the depths is not what they had anticipated. A hungry predator, drawn by the commotion, seizes the opportunity to snatch a taste of their hard-earned reward. In an adrenaline-fueled moment, the startled fishermen witnessed the predator's swift retreat back into the depths, leaving them both in awe. Miraculously, their encounter ends without harm. A close call with a great white shark attack. In the vast expanse of the ocean, a fearless scuba diver embarked on a journey of discovery, unaware of the thrilling encounter that awaited him. With each stroke, he gracefully navigated the azure waters, a spear gun in hand, fully immersed in the beauty that surrounded him.
Little did he know that fate had something extraordinary in store. Suddenly, as if summoned by the currents, a majestic presence emerged, a colossal white shark. The diver's tranquil exploration was instantly disrupted as adrenaline surged through his veins. With unwavering determination, he tapped into his instincts, employing every tactic at his disposal to ward off the assertive and potentially famished creature. The diver's heart pounded within his chest as he faced this primal force, a testament to his courage and resilience. In the aftermath of the heart-stopping encounter, he quickly alerted his fellow divers, their camaraderie deepened by the shared awe and concern. Together, they swam swiftly back to the sanctuary of their boat. Great white shark bites cage bars. In the depths of the ocean, a courageous diver embarked on an unforgettable cage diving adventure in Guadalupe, unaware of the thrilling encounter that awaited him. As he descended into the azure waters, the vastness of the marine world unfolded before his eyes. The magnificent presence of a great white shark caught his attention, captivating him with its sheer size and power. With anticipation and excitement, he observed the majestic creature from a safe distance, marveling at its grace and elegance. However, as the shark grew bolder, a surge of intensity electrified the encounter. With a sudden burst of determination, the predator lunged towards the bars, testing the limits of its strength and the resilience of the cage. Miraculously, after the second unsuccessful attempt, a shift in the shark's interest became evident. Perhaps satiated by its investigation or enticed by other oceanic wonders, the predator gracefully swam away, leaving the diver in awe of the encounter's intensity.
In February 2025, a team of divers off the coast of Port Lincoln, Australia, found themselves in a nightmare none were prepared for. During what was supposed to be a routine cage dive with great white sharks, a massive specimen estimated to be over 25 feet long suddenly rammed the cage with terrifying force. The impact bent one of the lower bars outward, leaving the divers trapped face to face with the creature. Witnesses aboard the support vessel reported seeing the shark repeatedly circle back, slamming the structure as if testing its limits. Experts reviewing the footage later noted scars along its head and gills, signs of an apex predator that had survived countless battles in the deep. The cage held just long enough for the crew to pull the divers to safety, but the video remains one of the most disturbing encounters ever filmed in Australian waters. Up-close encounter with a great white shark. Venturing into the unknown waters off Manhattan Beach, El Porto, a paddleboarding enthusiast finds himself on the brink of an extraordinary encounter with an inquisitive shark. With his senses attuned to the surrounding marine world, the intrepid adventurer captures the initial moments of the journey on camera, ensuring that every detail is preserved for posterity. Suddenly, the unexpected unfolds as a lurking predator emerges from the depth, fixing its gaze upon the lone paddleboarder. A surge of adrenaline courses through his veins as he navigates the delicate balance between curiosity and caution, striving to document the mesmerizing encounter without compromising his safety. The predator's approach intensifies the heart-pounding suspense, leaving the paddleboarder acutely aware of the potential danger that looms before him. Miraculously, the majestic creature veers away, its curiosity satisfied. Fueled by a surge of adrenaline, the fisherman swiftly paddled away, channeling his strength and agility to create a safe distance between himself and the tenacious shark. Great white shark attacks cage. You will be on the edge of your seat as you witness a heart-pounding shark cage diving experience that will make even the bravest souls think twice. In this captivating footage, two adventurous women embark on a thrilling shark cage diving adventure in the shark-infested waters of Mossel Bay, South Africa. The tension builds as a massive great white shark aggressively targets their cage, its powerful jaws mere inches away from the women. The intensity of the moment is palpable as the predator's relentless pursuit sends chills down their spines. Despite their overwhelming fear, the experienced cage operator expertly manages the situation, using a tempting chunk of fish to divert the shark's attention and ensure the safety of the women inside the protective cage.
Wrestling tiger sharks. Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled adventure as we dive into the captivating world of Jonathan Bird's Blue World show. In this thrilling footage, Jonathan and his team of fearless shark handlers take us on a mesmerizing journey into the realm of massive tiger sharks in the beautiful Bahamas. The excitement builds as the handlers fearlessly approach these imposing creatures, feeding them and even daring to touch their formidable snouts, just inches away from those razor-sharp teeth. As if that wasn't enough, they showcase their incredible bravery by repeatedly flipping the sharks upside down, a remarkable display of trust and skill. These awe-inspiring interactions highlight the intelligence and non-aggressive nature of these magnificent predators, who understand that the team is there to provide them with nourishment. GoPro on a shark. Prepare to be amazed by the audacious fishing adventure that unfolds in Miami, as two fishermen embark on a truly unforgettable journey. Right from the start of the video, these adventurous individuals reveal their ambitious plan to catch a young hammerhead shark and equip it with a GoPro camera. With enthusiasm in their voices, they meticulously prepare themselves and their gear, casting their lines in search of the perfect candidate. It doesn't take long for a small hammerhead shark to make its appearance, and the fishermen skillfully work together to capture it, ensuring the GoPro camera is securely attached in the optimal position. The excitement reaches new heights as the water sports enthusiasts release the shark back into its natural habitat, allowing the camera to capture captivating underwater footage of the shark's activities. With each passing moment, the footage offers a unique glimpse into the hidden world beneath the surface. However, the fishermen ultimately decide to conclude their adventure, carefully retrieving the camera from the water. Great white sneaks up on Gracia Shepherd. In the midst of an exhilarating spearfishing adventure at St. George Island, YouTuber Gracia found himself unexpectedly thrust into a heart-pounding encounter with a voracious great white shark. With the stunning underwater landscape as his backdrop, Gracia gracefully navigated the ocean's depths, skillfully capturing a bounty of fish. Satisfied with his successful haul, he made the decision to return to his boat, a testament to his keen awareness of the ever-changing marine environment. However, fate had other plans in store. As he swam towards the surface, a chilling presence loomed beneath him, sending a shiver down his spine. Reacting swiftly, Gracia reloaded his spear gun, ready to defend himself against any potential threat. Eyes darting in every direction, he remained vigilant, acutely attuned to the gravity of the situation. Unfortunately, the predator, driven by its primal instincts, decided to revisit the scene. In a display of unwavering camaraderie, Gracia's companions swiftly rallied to his aid, helping him safely board the boat. Filming a great white shark for first time. This video follows cinematographer Ash Gibb as he embarks on a mission to uncover the truth behind the urban legends surrounding these magnificent predators. As the film begins, Ash sets his sights on a location shrouded in mystery, determined to separate fact from fiction. With anticipation building, he plunges into the depths of the sea, fully aware that the legends might hold some truth. Within moments, the awe-inspiring presence of a great white shark becomes a reality, confirming the veracity of the stories. The powerful creature, intrigued by Ash's presence, circles him from various angles, its every move captivating the viewer. The tension rises as the shark charges from behind, testing Ash's resolve and instincts. Yet, armed with bravery and understanding, he stands his ground. The encounter reaches its climax as Ash decides he has captured enough extraordinary footage.